Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on this tutorial of how to get Delta connection to fs6 or fs2004, whatever FS version you have. First thing you're going to do, I'm going to have the links in the down description, but you're going to need AI Flight Planner version 1.6. You're going to need Flightsim, which is right here. You're going to need this site right here, stuff4fs.com, so that way you can get AI Flight version, Flight Planner, version 2127. And you're going to need World of AI, so you can install the World of AI installer. You will need that because World of AI installer has T-tools on it. And recommended, if you want, you can get the US Airways Express package if you want the CRJ200 that I'm about to show you. So the first thing we do, ladies and gentlemen, to get this package is that we need to download the AI flight plans off of Flightsim. Sorry. So you download it. I already have the flight plans downloaded, but you download them here. And what you do is that when you download them, there's going to be three text documents. You copy them onto your desktop, and make sure that you download the World of AI installer, whether it's off of fs2004 or Flightsim. Once you do that, once you have the World of AI installer downloaded, copy copy everything in the zip file that came with the World of AI installer and place on your desktop. Main reason why is because you need this. This is T-tools. It's what helps compile the text text documents into BGL files or traffic files. So you open up T-tools, run it, you highlight it, or I already have it highlighted, and when you compile it, there's going to be a traffic file. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just remember that if you want to see your files, make sure you have your source files here, and your traffic files end up on your desktop so you can see them. This is what it should look like. You should have your Delta connection. It should say SU11, whatever. So once you do that, you have to download your aircraft. So I'm going to use a repay that I have not used. I have not used Shuttle America Embraer 170, or so. Doesn't matter which one you can use. You can use Embraer 170, but right now I'm trying to find a repaint that I have not used. Alright, I'm going to use the Comair one. So I'm going to use the CRJ900 Comair. So you just download whatever one you like to download. So while that downloads, you need to download AI Flight Planner version 2127. Just click it right here and then it will download. Once you finish downloading that, you need to go to, once you finish downloading that, go to your C program files or program files x86, doesn't matter, and create a new folder. Call it AI Flight Plans. This is going to be for version 2127. So basically you open that folder up and you just copy all the files that you downloaded from AI Flight Planner version 2127 right here, and you just copy those files here into the new folder that you created on AI Flight Plans. So basically what you do next is that you run a program as administrator to avoid errors. You're going to see this screen. Files, you open up the traffic file BGL. Now I already have the BGL installed in FSX, which is in my world scenery folder. But what you would do is that you would just open that one up from your desktop. You would go to desktop and then you would just click that. But right now I'm going to open it up. So anyway, what I would do is that, okay, just don't worry about what I'm doing, because I'm copying my own scenery file. So once you open it either from your desktop, you're gonna wait, and you're gonna get this, except you're not gonna have these black airplanes marked. They're all gonna be red because you don't have them installed. So to get them black or to have them installed, you go to download, install, or substitute individual repaints. Now the first thing you do is that you gotta figure out which aircraft you are installing. So I am installing the CRJ900 Delta Connection Comair. Alright, don't worry about this. worry about that. So basically, sorry. Basically, what you would do is that you would find what I need. Here it is, Comair Bombardier CRJ 900. Oh wait, hold on. Just I want to get rid of this for a second. Just hold on a minute. Alright, never mind. So I'm good. Alright. So basically, when you get the aircraft that you want, you figure out. So right here, Comair Bombardier CRJ 900. You assign, and this is AICR9. Okay. So you look for your file where it has all the repaints and stuff. That's why it looking for your files. So I go down until I find it, which is right here. ARC. Perfect. So you open that up, and then it's gonna ask for the Flightsim file. Now most people who make the files are gonna have the Flightsim already there, but if it's not, it's just the README. So you have the Flightsim. You open that up. Now it says that, but you can use a repaint anyway. Now once you have that, you install. Now it's gonna ask where the aircraft folder is. Now the CRJ 900 aircraft folder, what I recommend doing is that I would go to World of AI, and the US Series Express package has the CRJ 900, the one that you're looking for. So what you would do is that if you were to download the US Series Express package, you would copy the CRJ 900 file, delete all the repaints, and just put in your own repaint for the CRJ 900. So once you have your aircraft, which is or aircraft folder, which is right here, you click on it, press continue, and it went away. The repaint went away because it is now installed, or it is now in black, as you see right here. So make sure that everything's on it. You modify. It is a good idea to have your registration number, so that way FSX knows what it's reading. So if you can't find it, alright. Right now I'm just trying to search for that. Okay. So right now I'm gonna go on. I'm about to wrap up this tutorial because there's a limit for videos, but don't copy what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to give you the registration number, so that way you won't have problems with FSX or whatever. Okay. So you go up to repaints. So don't copy what you're doing right now if you're on your computer doing this. I'm just trying to give you the registration number, so that way. The reason why you need the registration numbers is because FSX reads that, so that way they know what kind of aircraft it is, basically. What's the tail numbers, because they need that. So just listen right now. I'm almost done. Okay. I can figure it out like this. 1 second. One minute. Okay, it's N693CA. Perfect. So once you got your registration number, just type it in, N693CA. Now you update your aircraft CFG file, and now it's been updated. So, ladies and gentlemen, after you finish that, you compile it and save your folder. Now I am going to save it. I'm just going to save it as the next number up. So if you have SU111, I can save it as SU112. And remember, the source from the laptop, from the desktop, or from your desktop. Honestly, when you first get AI Flight Player 2127, it's probably going to say it's going to try to compile in its traffic files folder, but I wouldn't, because it probably says it's denied. So just compile on your desktop, plus you can see it faster. So you just compile it, And don't worry about that. The only reason why it says that's because I haven't had all the aircraft installed. But once you finish that and it says it's compiled, you can. I still leave this up, but there it is, right there. There's your file. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the first part of the tutorial. Next part's coming up, so just sit back. We'll have the second part in a minute.